loud yells breaking the chains. Muscles clash, hearts on fire. Equality's a real desire. The warriors that bold and free. Acceptance the real victory. Fighting not for gold alone, so love will make it known. Wrestling with pride, no fear. Breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate can find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. Body slam, but hearts unite. In the chaos shines the light. Equality in every bout. Voices roll without a doubt. Wrestling with pride, no fear. Breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate can find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. Under the lights we'll play. Body slam, but hearts unite. In the chaos shines the light. Equality in every bout. Voices roll without a doubt. Lion spirits high. Tongues balls, we touch the sky. No room for hate. In this space we fight with pride and grace.
And welcome to the Hour of Pride with your special host, the authentic Ray Ivy and Clint Clark.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Formerly
Welcome to the
known
house
as
that Clint
Colton
Clark
Head.
built. I didn't build it.
That's right. Formerly known as Coach
Ray built it. Whatever.
None other than my
Y'all
buddy, my old pal, my partner, Mr. 99%.
I want to say something before we go any further. In all seriousness, even though me and the man really did not see eye to eye, did not get along, this past week, the wrestling scene in Northeast Arkansas, in the Mid-South, we did lose somebody. We do want to pay our respects. Mr. Ronnie Spence passed away. Like I said, me and him didn't always see eye to eye, but as a human and first and foremost, we want to send out our condolences to his family and his friends. We are sorry about your loss here at WWP and TNR.
Most definitely.
So,
Absolutely.
our condolences go out to you. This Saturday night, WWP, we will be doing a 10-bell salute for him. But I just wanted to get that out of the way, first and foremost.
Well, but while you're at it, and I didn't know the man very well, but I also wanted to, me personally, even though I could seem like I could care less about a lot of things, I do want to send thoughts and condolences out to those affected in the flooding in Texas the last couple of days. The loss of senseless, life and over
most definitely.
a natural disaster. That's big to me. I mean, I'm a piece of crap. I get it. I'm Mr. Lysol or whatever this gentleman wants to call me. But at the same time, man, there's a lot of families affected by what a tragic natural occurrence. And so me personally, man, condolences out to the families and the victims and hopefully those that are surviving through it can find a way through it and move past whatever they're going to have to deal with in the future.
100%.
Natural disasters are not fun to deal with. We
Exactly,
deal with them on a daily basis.
Yes, Mr. Clint Clark, he did move to Texas. You're not far from where it hit, are you?
No, matter of fact, my house where I live is about a mile from the Guadalupe River, which it should all run off before it gets to me. So we should be fine. We're under a slight flood warning, but I'm in a good area, so Mr. 99%, I thank you. I appreciate it. And anyway.
But anyway, on with the show tonight. Here's what we're on here for. Go ahead, Ray.
HEATWAVE HAVOC. You know, it's the fallout of Pride Bowl 2. So, you know, right there, first person in the comments, you know, my boo, Mr. Natural One Triple J. We successfully, you know, as we've talked, we've successfully defended our tag team championships at Pride Bowl 2. You know, I'm 1-0. I'm 1-0 at Pride Bowl. My boo, he's 2-0. He's undefeated at Pride Bowl. There's Miss Abby Grace. You know, she was in our corner. Pinky's up. Oh yeah. This is the fallout. This is gonna. Excuse me. This is going to be another quote unquote show you don't want to miss. I know it sounds cliche, but I'm pretty sure, you know, we've had feedback from all the fans. We've had feedback from other, you know, people stating that each and every time WWP shows up, you know, we try to one up the last show, and that's the goal, is to just keep improving. And I think coming up, we're like less than 2 months away from our 2-year anniversary.
No, I'm
Speaking
excited.
of showing up, Robbie, have you heard from TJ Murphy?
I ain't heard a peep out of him in almost 2 weeks, bro. I ain't heard nothing from him.
I feel so bad that he stumbled and fell on that chair and hurt his arm.
Boy, I do too. I just can't believe he hurt his arm too bad, you know.
I told him to be careful walking in the ring. He fell into the chair.
I gave him fair warning. He didn't take them fair warnings. So you know that's on him. That's all on him. Ray, have you talked to TJ Murphy?
I have.
Oh, would you like to give the fans a little update on his little arm condition?
Actually, I would.
But HIPAA laws and, you know, things like that.
I mean, you know, his mom thinks he's a coat hanger anyway, right, Mr. 99%?
She should have used one for sure.
Hey, Mr. 99%, I can see that you're driving. You're probably, I'm just only going to guess, I'm going to speculate here. You're running from the repo man.
Exactly.
Listen,
yeah, I actually am. I pay cash for everything, but
hey, I know,
however you want to float it.
You should have called me. I know a guy.
Rich.
What I did, long story short, I had to like put my house in my third cousin's dog day, but I got to keep it. So
whoa, what?
Call at me.
Yeah,
about it. You know, I
it's
had
a
some
Texas thing. It's got to be. Got to be a Texas thing.
Yeah, he was just talking fast, and I couldn't understand him.
Put the house in the third cousin's dog's name. You'll get to keep it. You'll still get to live there. Okay. The dog's not going to keep it, and you'll be fine. And then you can avoid the repo guy.
I pay cash for everything, brother. So
that's late.
Keep
fees,
living your
brother.
little Texas fantasy, bro. Keep living your.
He
Texas
said that's
fantasy.
late fees.
Yeah,
late fees.
Cover your late fees.
Hey,
before we get started, here the validation that I have for even entertaining you is I have absolutely no idea anything about you, so you're going to be irrelevant. But you've taken the time to learn a lot about me, so that just speaks volumes as to who's more important in this business. So go on and down there and hang out there, Mr. What is it, Clint Clark, Barney, whatever your name is. I don't know.
Yeah, I was mostly guessing, but apparently I was guessing right.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway,
okay.
Let's get more.
The first match coming up for HEATWAVE HAVOC is, you know, the Unified Northeast Arkansas Open Weight Championship. This is a match made by Mr. 99 himself. Is giving Josh Cross, because he couldn't win the tag team championship, so he's going to just give him a chance at the Open Weight Championship against Lightning Logan Knight.
Do you really want to ask why that match even got made? You should know, because you and your little buddy Triple J absolutely cheated to get those titles. And the reason I say that, and there's video proof, is that the legal man was never pinned in that match. Right or wrong, Robbie? It's on video, right?
I should still be WWP tag team.
Oh, I was talking about what match were you talking about? Because the last match we defended those titles in was a ladder match.
I'm talking about when you acquired those from Robbie and someone that's no longer with the company. There was an illegal pin in that match because the legal man was not in the ring.
Ray may have a point. He may have a point.
I know I have a point that somebody was pinned and we won the titles. Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Hey, Mr. TJ
Oh, look,
Murphy.
he come out of the woodwork after we talked about him. How's your
How's
little
he-
arm?
Hey, he does type good for a one-armed man. Just saying.
Maybe he's using voice to text. You don't know.
Have you heard him
Maybe his
talk?
wife-
It'll be all
Hey, wait a
jacked up.
minute, Mr. 99 I know what it is. It's his wife talking for him because he's always in the doghouse and having to use Vaseline.
That is true. Is he even allowed back in the house?
Weird.
I think he's still sleeping in the truck, from what I heard.
Freaking
No,
weirdo.
he's graduated to the sofa.
Okay. Okay, so he's
Okay.
graduated to the sofa.
I tell you what, I had a girl once. I opened up 10 credit cards in her name, and she
I
put
made
me
that
on the
mistake
couch.
once.
Huh?
I made that mistake once. I had a girl.
Would
once.
let him open up 10 cards in your name?
No, I had a girlfriend once.
Oh yeah.
my
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
But hey, you know, that's neither here nor there. But
Neither here nor there.
what's James Bradley say? That should be a hard hitting, fast paced match because you got. I mean, you got
Well, look, wait a
the
minute. Now, look.
Agile and Josh Cross.
Logan didn't have no clue.
I will say this about Logan Light, and I will give him, and I've been seeing this a lot on Facebook, his flowers for finally getting over the hump with Tim Hansen. Congratulations. Got to give his props. But now it's time, and in my opinion, and Ray, I think you're the same way. Clint, you might be the same way. Robbie, I feel like you're the same way. In the fight game, in any combat sports, wrestling, until you defend that championship, are you a real true champion until you defend that title? And that's what Logan Light needs to do tonight, or this Saturday, excuse me.
You know what? You've got a point there. It's one thing to win the title. It's a whole lot easier to lose it.
That is true. That is true. And yes, for once, I do kind of agree with you. Hey, it stands. We're still tag champs.
This coming from Brandon Blade, who also,
I mean,
by the way, if we go back and look at Pride Bowl 2,
Right.
helped take
That
Archer
takes
Mosley to
tonight.
the
That's
stupid
right.
ring.
Listen.
I mean,
I've
let's
had
be
my
honest.
fill. I've had my fill of the OFU, and I don't want to get into it again. So whatever. I got lawsuits and everything. It's a long story. You wouldn't understand 99, Mr. 99%.
The only thing I understand is, Clint, that you're whining like the little baby you are that you come out dressed like during the Pride Bowl or the
First
costume battle
off,
royal.
yeah, okay. First
Yeah.
off, I came out dressed like a baby in what was the costume battle royal, Ray?
Yeah.
I was contracted.
Yeah.
out, okay,
It fits you perfect, by the way. It fits you perfect.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Might have been a rat or two, if you know what I'm saying. We had fun with that baby outfit later. But anyway, neither here nor there. Neither here nor there.
Okay. That was awkward. No, I'm playing.
Well, justice for
But-
Jamie.
So you got Logan Light versus the guy that's been in business just about almost as long as you have, Ray. That's been around the block. That's been in this business. That brings a lot to the table for this match. So
Right.
I'm going to
Yeah,
have to go
and
out on a
that's,
limb, and
you
I'm
know-
going to say this. I'm going to say this right here. I see Josh taking that open weight title away from Logan Light.
It's going to be
That's
interesting, Robbie.
debatable.
I mean, it's going to be interesting because if you go back to, and as we saw on the TNR page, I mean, Josh Cross was in a battle last weekend against none other than Ray Ivy. So what does Josh Cross have left in the tank? I have a lot of faith in him. That's why I made the match, because Josh is, I mean, him and Ray are both pillars in the wrestling community here in Arkansas, but how much does he have left? I mean, you guys went to war.
That's right. Like right here, Logan Light, Ark and Brawl 2. We just had Ark and Brawl 2 this past weekend. Ray, you went through
Yes.
a war. I went through a war. Am I 100%? I really couldn't tell you that I am. My ribs
Robbie,
are sore.
Robbie, you are 100% because you're always 150%.
Well,
So
you're
you just
probably
went
right.
back down to 100%. You're good, bro. You're good.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
let
good then.
nobody
I'm good.
talk down to you, Robbie.
I'm good then.
Okay, hold on. So are y'all 99.1%?
I'm at 99.2.5 some days.
Okay,
Depends on
99.7.
what the temperature is.
Whatever, kiddo. Let's go. On with
There
you.
we go.
Hey, you know what? I listen. I'm gonna give you credit, Mr. 99%. This was a heck of a decision. This was a heck of a match. Back when I was in the commissionary position, this is a match I would have made. Great. And I can you bring up the promo picture one more time? For the
Hold on. Yeah.
Just hey, is it not me? Is it just me, or does Josh look like really confused in this promo picture? Like it's almost like you just told him he's getting a title shot he doesn't deserve. He's like, huh, what?
You hit it right on the head that he doesn't deserve.
Yeah,
He does.
But hey,
He doesn't.
I will say that I do kind of, like I said, I kind of agree with Mr. 99% for once in my life. Which means
It's just a start.
Don't expect it very often. Okay, Jackson. What I mean is Logan. Normally, you can't consider yourself a real champion until you defend your title once.
yeah. Mr. 99% said that earlier.
So wait a minute. Mr.
I was saying
you said that, right?
I said I agree with him.
Okay. So that means that means that I am the TNR heavyweight.
I was referring to Logan Light.
Oh,
How'd you get
Rob
Logan?
Bother. It
Hey, and
don't
the
count
two
for
of
Rob
you
Bother,
together
right?
are 99.2%. So
Depending on how cold
with
it
that
is
being
outside.
said, do you consider Logan a true champion now that he successfully defended that title at Arkham Brawl 2?
oh snap! Oh
No.
no, you didn't. Hey, and I believe Josh Cross had a match that evening. Did he win?
No, I did.
Oh yeah. So you should. So I mean, just saying.
But I will give Devil to his due. With that being said, what's up, girl? Is the difference in the challengers? With that being said, at Arkham Brawl 2, the surprise opponent was none other than Cody Cole.
How'd that turn out?
Logan successfully defended, but that was Cody Cole's first singles match in how long?
I heard Logan Light has a history of making a lot of enemies out of once allies too. So,
I mean, that is true. I mean,
but
you know that all too well. You know all that way too well, Ray. With your little. Now, by the way, congratulations, Ace in the hole there. You got me. You got me a Pride Bowl. Second, bad bastard.
he's not that fat.
Oh, I'm not referring to Ray. I am referring to Ray's new
That's right.
surprise ally.
Oh no, he's chubby.
But he's not fat. He's not tubby. That man is just pleasantly plump.
Okay.
There's
Hey, there's no such thing as I'm gonna try to say this with a straight face. Out of shape person.
Have you seen the fans in
Everybody
Paragon?
is their perfect, authentic self.
Listen, I'm just saying. Listen, if man was
fluffy,
raising a pregnant woman, he'd come in third place. Is all I'm saying.
Wow, that's hurtful.
Holy cow! Can we move on?
Robbie, Ray's statement just there about everybody being, he hasn't seen those morons in the crowd in Paragould. You see them?
They're behind me. They cheer for me. So, boom, baby. Hey,
Well,
by the way,
they're all misguided.
Abby,
But
Triple J, pinkies up.
I really don't think that the crowd at Paragould actually opened their eyes when they start cheering for people.
I don't either. I think they just like whatever. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know how they could get behind a guy like you, Ray. I really don't, but whatever.
Easy. It's a beautiful sight.
Okay.
I'm just
I beg to differ.
moving on.
I got it.
You got it?
I got
Or you had it?
I had
Or
it.
you wanted it?
Nope.
But you got
What?
it. See how easy he is? You could just, I mean, come on. What? Barney. I mean, come on, really. Barney.
Hashtag pinkies up.
Barney.
Barney.
Yeah,
All
Barney.
right. Before we move on to the next match, this, we'll mention, like I mentioned something earlier. We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary, so I wanted to say something before I forget.
Oh Lord. These
He'll
comments.
forget quick. Y'all be quiet. He'll forget real quick.
There will be totes or bowls or whatever you want to call it up at the door and little pieces of paper. And what I would like for the fans to do is write down their nominations for each category of the awards this year.
And are you going to have somebody that can help them write it out?
Yeah, themselves.
Who's going to interpret
there'll be one for Wrestler of the Year. There'll be one for Miss Granny Hulkster. There'll be one for fan favorite. One for most hated, which is the one Clint Clark won last year.
I did.
The one for most improved which is the one Rob Father won last year. Match of the year. There'll be that, and the one each category that has. Buddy. I won Match of the Year last year. And the one that went, the ones with the most votes will be tallied up and put up to a vote.
No, don't be cheating over there either, Ray. I don't want to see these ballots. Look, this isn't Gore Bush, bro. No hanging chads.
I
bro.
know. We're not gonna get political.
No.
See, can you see? No. So it won't be the wrestlers voting. It will be the fans voting on the finalists, which will be put to a survey on our website, on our.
You know how this is going to work, Rob. It's going to be Match of the Year: Ray versus Ray versus Ray versus. So
I mean, if it is, I can't help that. These.
You can't help it that you have a 3-letter in that first name that's the easiest way for them to spell.
Well,
I got most hated and Moment of the Year last year.
Hey, Ray, I think this is the way you should do it. I think you should have a category already on a piece of paper with so many matches, so many whatever.
That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because they ain't going to remember.
I can't help that these guns right here, baby, snatched Mr. 99 up last show.
It's just because I couldn't get to you because you throw the chair and hit me in the head with it.
Hey, I had to pay homage to Sabu, baby.
You can dodge your chair, you can dodge your ball.
Rookie of the Year.
Are you in a safe space?
Who would be Rookie of the Year? Who would be?
Me.
Well, I don't think it'd be that one. I think Rookie of the Year would be Colton Cash.
Not a rookie.
Oh, wait a minute. That guy's not there no more. Sorry.
Yeah, I got fired on my day off.
Yeah, Abigail put that.
That did happen.
That did happen. I got fired on my day off.
Still
Ray
in box.
called me and shit canned me.
Here's the thing. I'll tell you the match of the year already. That was me and Jackson Palace versus Lightning Conga Strike 4,596.2.
I know those
at
guys.
Old South, Arkansas.
They beat me. Anyway,
hey, bro, I give you props. That was match of the year to help people sleep.
Wow.
I was,
wow.
I was really salty that me and Azul didn't get it last year for that barn burner contest we put on.
That was a barn burner. Somebody
That was
set
a
the barn on fire.
Barn burner. We killed the town, my friend.
Who's good evening, Gluttony the Big Top Butcher? Oh, that's from Family Affiliated. I was like,
Yes.
who is that?
No, but I mean, very
Has
well
that
could
match
be.
even happened yet?
I don't think so. How could
Yeah,
that
it
be match
did.
of the
Yeah,
year?
it did.
Oh, it would have to be Shane and Abby versus Maddie and Tim.
Yeah.
Yep,
What's
that's
up,
right.
Whitney?
Very well could be.
Very well could be. You never know. All right.
Rob,
Moving on.
come
I
on.
can't wait to see the match of the year that I'm fixing to nominate.
What are you going to nominate? Let's just hear it right here, right now.
Double J versus Mr. 99, because it's bound to happen eventually.
Yeah, that won't last very long.
We're talking about the match, not your life.
I'm talking about his career in wrestling because I will absolutely destroy that guy.
He don't want to smoke. Ain't that right, Mr. 99%? Don't want to
He
smoke.
don't want it. He don't want
He
it.
don't want it. He don't want
Let
it.
me tell you something.
Just like you don't
okay?
want the repo man to catch you.
I'm not worried about the repo man, bro.
Yes,
I'm
you
just going
are.
to tell you this right now.
I want to be a
Double-
repo man.
Double J better watch out for the rod fighter. He put a crutch up to my neck, and my neck is still sore. My throat is still sore.
Never mind.
Yeah, and it was a crutch, Ray. So get it
Are
right.
you sure?
I'm sure it was. What the crap keeps
Are they? Never mind.
Ray?
Bro, my hands were right here.
I'm in a truck, so I don't even have the option.
I'm
actually-
Clint.
Stop it.
I'm fixing to get me some different spyware. That's what I'm fixing to do.
Well, I'm trying to buy a lien on a 97 Buick. I'm gonna get your card, Mr. 99.
I hope they work with you with some payment plans, bro.
Yeah,
I don't need payment plans, bro. I promise you.
I was talking to Clint.
Oh.
I need to pay plan. See, because right now my house is in my third cousin's dog's name. Having to move some
Sweet.
things around. Got it in my
I got a
check.
goldfish in here that's got a social security number if you need it.
Huh? Yeah, no, I'm good. I've got a fake passport. You know what it says on my passport? My fake passport? Dallas Davenport.
At least it ain't Dallas office.
Hey, we don't say that name on here.
So I will say this too. We have one hell of a main event coming up at HEATWAVE HAVOC.
Oh, is it dropping here?
Oh, it's an open challenge.
Oh,
Throw it up there.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
I can't get it to come up there.
Another one?
Yes. He spoke with Brad, the real commissioner,
The real commissioner. Okay.
and he gave the authority, the okay, whatever you want to call it, because I got tongue tied. He authorized it. Authorization. That's the word I was looking for. The main event will be Daddy Shane, one more time, open challenge for the Diamond State Junior Heavyweight Championship. Now, the question is, who will answer? Will it be Clint Clark?
it will
I
not.
got somebody that might answer it. I know who will answer it.
Are you going? Come on, Hoss. Are you going for the Junior Heavyweight Championship there, Double J?
No, I'm not. I was just in backstage listening.
Well, hey,
Sweet
Mr.
baby
Double
G.
J, Clint Clark, nice to meet you. I've always been a big fan of mostly myself, but go on. Nice to meet you.
This man done said himself.
I've always been a huge fan of me. Have you
Oh,
met
we know.
me? I'm awesome. What's not to
Okay,
love?
so I'll say this right here. What's up, sis? Hope you're doing better. I seen
Hope
your
you're
video
not.
of you walking without crutches the other day. Congratulations.
That sucks.
So how did you do this, Rob? These two are literally staring at each other at the bottom of my screen.
I am just that dadgum good. You just don't realize that.
My other question is, how did we get 5 people on here?
Well,
Math.
you know, it's what happens.
We're
when
not
you-
Hubert.
When you're the Rob father and you're affiliated with Mr. 99%,
99.7%.
I'm sorry. Just point out the obvious. We actually can afford shit.
we'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody. Where did he go?
He failed to appear.
He failed to appear. He couldn't handle hanging out with us. He just couldn't handle hanging out with us. I don't know what happened.
Come on, Double J, where'd you go, boo boo?
Hey, look in the comments there. We got a new comment right there. Yeah, huge fan. Thank you. I love all of it.
Got his own message. What a guru. What a guru.
Just trying to get myself in the algorithm.
What a guru.
So, back to our match of epic proportions. I'll say that. Y'all, I think y'all would have to agree that Shane has been a fighting champion with the Diamond State Junior Heavyweight Championship. He has
Can't
not
argue that.
done open challenges, but he has also successfully defended in matches that Mr. 99's put him in.
Not only
Hey,
look,
Hey, hold on.
look. I was just saying, I give Shane credit.
One more time. Where's it at, Double J? Don't leave me hanging, bro.
He didn't really want to do that. Did you see that, Mr. 99%?
My computer was frozen because you're doing some. I had to get off and come back in here because you're doing some crap. And to answer the question, it's always been wanted to be answered. I would love to get my hands on 99% once again and beat that ass all over
He said,
Arkansas.
Once again. Once again? Like, when have you ever confronted me in a fair fight, bro?
Hey, do we got the
you've never
footage
had.
from Pride Bowl 2? Mr. What about your fan? Oh.
Again, hey, moron! Why don't you open those ears like you do your mouth when you're at the Waffle House and listen to what I said? It was not a fair fight. You literally attacked me from behind, bro. You literally attacked me from behind. But let's be honest.
But hold up. Ain't that what you taught him?
I didn't teach him nothing. He's stupid. He doesn't listen.
Open my mouth at the Waffle House.
Hey, Ray. This is coming
Yes,
from
sir.
a guy This is coming from the guy that says in a ring in a promo, I built you. I gave you this.
Oh, here we go.
A guy sitting in a pickup truck right now, I'm going to tell you that. I mean, who's going to believe he's 99?
Yeah. Okay.
Paper.
I'm just waiting for the
This is
Islamic
entertaining.
terrorists to come in the background of yours there, buddy. But okay, sure.
Oh, that was a gun range target that I hit bullseye on, by the way.
Hey, why they call him
next.
the Rob Father? He should be called the Ream Father.
The what?
I don't get it.
Ream Father. You don't get it because you need to listen.
Well, if you get the waffles out of your mouth where everybody can understand you.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa!
Waffles are
Don't you
amazing.
disrespect waffles. You know what? You can insult me. You can insult Ray. You can insult Mr. Double J. But don't you dare, good sir, insult waffles.
Waffles stink.
Hey,
I hate waffles.
Especially blueberry.
It's all
waffles.
about hey, it's all these guys has got ever since I've been doing wrestling for the last 17 years. And all you got to do is poke fun about your weight. You know what? I got 2 fists. And I tell you next time, Rob Father, you ever get close to me or Ray, I'm going to rearrange your face. I don't care if you're the champion. You're nothing. You're nothing.
That comes this Saturday. Just get close to me and see what happens.
I have been close to you, and the plan always fails. Just like your marriage, just like your plans of everything. You're nothing but a paper champ, and just like that guy down here, the profit margins. I mean, come on.
So wait a minute. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Shut your mouth so I can listen. You said a failed marriage. Is that not what he said, Mr. 99%?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Marriage. So here's the thing: a failed marriage. But I've been married for 30 freaking years. Where's your woman at? Oh, I forgot. She's at the truck stop in the back of a truck with some man doing dirty things to him because she couldn't stay with you.
I'm proud that you was there to film it. I'm glad that you was down there going, ooh, I like that. It's a Reed Father. Reed Father, not Rob.
You know a good camera angle. That's a good camera angle.
I gotta agree.
Yeah. Like
Robbie, the thing about it is don't worry about this guy. This guy is a joke. He went with the QWO. He's on Chat GPT, insulting everybody because he can't be original. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
What is this I see?
For the best.
What is this I see? A referee challenging me?
I wouldn't advise it.
What, Brandon? What? See, Robbie, this is what I don't understand. You got Jay coming on here, wanting to put a fist through your face. Now you got Brandon Blade. So you can't win in Wrestling with Pride because the QWO apparently has some kind of syndicate thing going on where everybody's in cahoots against what, 2-3 people? There's no way.
Right.
It's so this is like a mob mentality.
No, I'll tell you what. I don't have an agenda against Rob Father. I have an agenda against you, and you disappeared. I wish you disappeared forever from wrestling like you did before. You always walk away. Why don't you walk away now? Because you will walk away when we're done with you.
I will.
Yeah. You know, don't get your way. You always walk away or drive away.
Okay. Hey, anytime, bro. Anytime you want to step up. Anytime.
Oh, Hubie over
Hey,
here.
we don't even have to do it at WWP, bro. We can do it right now, man. I don't care. I'm not
You get in the Dollar General parking lot.
But Clint was right. You gotta watch out for that repo guy.
Yeah, I gotta watch out. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me watch out. He'll
Go ahead, Robbie. Go ahead and Rob Father, Green Father, just go ahead and get the show back on because 99 derailed it.
I think you're the one that derailed it. It wasn't Mr. 99. I think it was your big mouth that derailed it.
It was you disrespecting the waffles.
Yeah,
I'm going to disrespect whoever I want to disrespect. There ain't a damn person or a damn soul that's going to stop me from doing it.
Good sir. I'll smite you.
I got to read the cue cards. Rate your cue cards, and what's next?
Cue card says kick Double J's ass.
Oh! You going to let him talk to you like that, Double J?
Oh man, that's some heavy talk coming from a guy.
Hey, Rob
Arkansas.
Hey, Rob Father, you know what?
Rob Father.
50% commissioner, whether I'm the real commissioner or Brad's the real commissioner, I'm still 50%. You know,
I used to
I
be
So,
guess
Commissioner.
I guess Rob Father versus Double J might be a good match for Heatwave Havoc.
Hey,
Good match.
might be. Can we make that a no DQ match?
We can make that a no DQ match. We could also make it a match where no QWO or anyone is allowed ringside, but the competitors and we have to find a new referee because I don't trust him either.
Yeah, we got to get a new referee because I don't trust Brandon. I mean, look, he's already after me down here. I mean, look at this.
I guess I can
challenge
make
the
that
Rob
happen.
Father. I mean, come on.
Hey, I would make a match for Leachville, Arkansas, but we know no show 99 wouldn't show. I mean, because he doesn't come to TNR, he says.
Hey, Rob Father, aren't you the owner of TNR?
Oh, I am.
Do I have any official contract obligations to TNR Wrestling?
No, sir, you do not.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Hey, Rob, I've been meaning to talk to you. That time that I came and did announcing for TNR, that check never cleared. Says
Well, that's because I canceled it. I canceled it the same time I wrote it.
Why did you do that?
Because I'm smarter than you are.
He was broke.
No.
Oh, I'm far from being broke.
Yeah, I mean, your associate, he's in the Dollar General parking lot running from the repo man.
Yeah.
Dollar
You just
General.
think he's running from the repo man. Maybe he's really
Running
not in
for
the Dollar
us.
General parking lot. Maybe he's really
Running
in
for
Texas.
Maybe he's
Maybe
trying,
he's really
maybe
right
he's
down
trying
the
to
road
buy
from
some
your
Dr.
house.
Topper. I don't know. Dr.
You
Topper.
don't know what he's doing.
That's weird.
Well, come to Texas
Look,
Webster
see?
Barbecue.
Hey, Barney, long time no see, Barney.
What's up, TC? My man.
I thought we was talking about wrestling, not about yourself.
Oh, you done made it about yourself.
You did, host.
Hey,
Father.
I'm the host with the most. I make it about myself.
I'm be honest with you. I have an ego. I make it about myself too.
So let's get it back here. So we've got Logan Light versus Josh Cross. That's announced. We've got the open challenge from Daddy Shane. That's going to be interesting. All hostility aside, Rob Father, I don't have a clue, and I have heard no rumblings of who might step up to take that challenge.
Now,
And I want to know, though, another thing I want to know is what in the hell is up with the Alfred Hitchcock Twilight Zone takeover thing that showed up on the screen?
I don't know. It just popped out of nowhere. I didn't touch nothing. I don't know what
Is
the
that I mean, that was look, that was awful close. Very, very awfully close to the Daddy Shane announcement. Does that have a particular hint as to who maybe?
Hey.
I don't know.
Very well
Weird.
could be. I don't know. Who knows?
no, gentlemen, we've all managed before. We've all cornered somebody, right? I mean, every single one of us have done it. So we've all advised somebody at some point. Would you ever advise anyone to issue an open challenge?
I can tell you this: the guys that I'm associated with and that I advise or manage or corner, I literally, honestly, would not advise them to do an open challenge, honestly, because you at least need some preparation. I'm not saying that my guys like Rob Father and guys in the past couldn't handle the challenge. It's just, to me, we all know it, Clint, you know it as well as I do. To stay relevant in wrestling is to have a title in your hand or be in contention for a championship. Got to be towards the top. That's where the money is.
Yeah.
And so that's very important. You know, it's not like you would just walk out into an alleyway and in front of 30 different people and go, "Hey, I'm here. Who wants me to whip their ass?" You've got to understand know your opponent and game plan and prep for your opponent. Any intelligent person would say that to me. Unless you're just psychotic and you love a good ass whipping it potentially. No, I would not advise an open challenge. Absolutely not.
No, because you never know, some Yahoo could get out of the third row and come and try to accept it. You just never know.
But this guy's right here is talking about Daddy Shane. He is an MMA fighter. He is a well-organized, trained professional fighter. I mean, so it could be anybody. I mean, I wish 99% would have been the one that take it up. I'd like to see that. Or,
you know, I've grappled with Shane when Shane was a part of Cash Industries. he came and we did jiu-jitsu
Wait a
together.
minute, wait a minute. You also grappled with a girl and lost.
Yeah,
So what does that
Who
say?
actually?
That's not saying much if
Well,
you grapple with
let me
Shane, but
tell
you
you
grapple with a girl and lost.
that's
Let
the
the man
danger of not
talk.
knowing your opponent. I challenged any member of the Cross family, any member. I didn't know who it was. I think it was Uncle Jebediah Cross. There was Bubba Ray Cross, Devon Cross, Side Guy Cross, and then Cassie came up behind me and choked me.
And you tapped out.
I was being choked. It was either that. I was worried a little bit of pee was about to come out.
Well, here's what I got to say. So you're talking about Shane in the Open Challenge. So I can say this at Ark and Brawl 2, I had a match against Shane and Jackson Palace in a triple threat, my very first ever TLC match. And let me tell you something. I'm going to go out on a limb right here and say Shane's not a joke. By no means necessary is Shane a joke.
Well,
like Double J says, he's an MMA fighter. He has great psychology work in the ring. He's very unpredictable. You never know what the little guy is going to do. And I'm going to tell you, I fell off of a 12-foot ladder through a table with this guy.
It's really 5, but you know.
Double J,
well,
you wasn't even there. How would you know it was 5?
I was
Rob
there.
Father-
It was at least 10 feet.
Well, Rob Father, here's the thing, and Jay can say, Jay knows that I wouldn't take anything from Shane. Shane is an accomplished MMA fighter. He's done some boxing, and Lord knows we've been up and down the roads in another company years ago, and we've seen and worked with Shane. We've worked against him. The guy is an absolute talent. There's no mistaking it. And you don't hold a title without being a talent. And I take that back. I guess it depends on the promoter. But anyway, Shane's phenomenal. Shane's phenomenal. And I take that. But it's a little bit crazy to me. And maybe he used to go by Insane Shane. So maybe he's got some insanity coming back in. I wouldn't do an open shot. He did one. Clint, I'm telling you right now, I think it's a death wish, but it is
it is honestly. But here's the thing: I was about to make a point and I lost my train of thought. So you have that going on. So there
Rob
you go.
Father, he was talking about having a match with him. I've had a wrestling match with Shane and Ray at the same time. And it's not fun being in the ring with either one of these guys. Don't take them lightly and don't underestimate these two. And I'm just saying, Daddy Shane, is who we're talking about. And that man can put you in any kind of hold at any given time and make you choke, tap, whatever, squeal. I mean, it's all happened.
No, and you really can. I've rolled with Shane. The thing about rolling with Shane in jiu-jitsu is he's not going to stop moving. You never know. He's going to be chasing after your feet. He's going to be trying to choke you. He's not going to stop moving, and you've got to be prepared. But the thing is, well, thank you, Serena. It's very nice of her. Usually they used to really be mean to me, Rob. You remember that, don't you?
Oh, I know it. Yeah, well, you know.
Time and
It is
time
what it
and
is.
stuff.
But anyway, this is what we're talking about. HEATWAVE HAVOC this Saturday, July the 12th, at the Greene County Fairgrounds in Perryville, Arkansas. General admission $10, VIPs for the front row is $15. Doors will open at 6. Show will start around 7 p.m. Card is subject to change. Always remember that. Card is subject to change. Now what I want to bring up is the following weekend after that. It's TNR will be in Marmaduke, Arkansas. July the 19th at the Marmaduke Community Center.
You know what,
My
Robbie?
buddy-
I gotta give credit to. I'm an equal opportunity guy. A lot of people say I'm, self-serving, but I'm an equal opportunity guy. Even though she's a turncoat, a traitor, and she basically spit on her family and her father.
Oh my God!
I will have to say that I give Abigail her flowers, as I've been hearing lately, on the TNR Women's Championship. Hey, congratulations.
I'll
That's all
give
I'm
credit
gonna
where credit's due. Congratulations to her. I'm glad she finally pulled one victory off that she needed to pull off. But hey, Now here's the real challenge, just like you said. Can she defend that title and keep that title?
And I turned 49 between this and the last show I was on. So I've gotten another year older, so I'm forgetful of my old age, so please forgive me. What I wanted to say is because you said something there, Mr. 99%, that caught my ear, and that is depends on the promotion, whether the champion's legit or not. I will tell you this, every person that's held the belt in TNR Championship Wrestling or Wrestling Pride earned those belts.
I wasn't actually referring to TNR WWP. But.
Oh, I know. Well, no, and I know that one, but I'm just trying to put the quality of the promotion over and the quality of the champion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you're going to carry, I was agreeing with you. If you're going to carry the title in this company, you're going to earn it, unless bad things happen to you and you have to give it up.
I will say this coming up at Marmaduke. Y'all see that guy in the picture right beside Abigail?
Is that Danny Dollar?
That is Danny Dollar. A lot of people may not know who Danny Dollar is, but Danny Dollar is coming to TNR. He's worked around the world, and I know. Yeah, Double J, you pulled another one over on the Rob Father. I know that because Erica sent me the match cards for next week already. And I'm going to go ahead and let it loose right here on the WWP thing. The Rob Father has to defend his belt, his title. My belt's what holds my pants up, as Ray says. My title against Danny Dollar comes Saturday.
Hey, Rob Father, I got to say this.
Oh, he's going to kill you, man.
I got to say this, though. Congratulations. And Rob Father, you made a great move. I know we can't stand the man, but he's been in the business for 16, 17 years. He's got a great mind for the business. And the matches that I've seen at TNR were pretty spectacular. Double J has bumped him up a notch. I'll give the commissioner.
I'll give him credit where his credit's due.
I'll give him credit, bro. What he's done at TNR is he took a great product and he made it better. So congratulations. That's the only thing I'm going to give him. But I got to look. I got to recognize it when I see it. He's done a great job.
Hey, trust me, man. Booking this crap isn't easy. It's just not. So, good job.
All right. Y'all join us this Saturday. HEATWAVE HAVOC at the Greene County Fairgrounds, Paragould, Arkansas. Y'all come on out and see Logan Lott go one-on-one
just come out and
with
see
Josh
Rob
Cross.
Father. Just see Rob Father. That's all you got to say.
Come on out and see Daddy Shane do his open challenge. Then, you really want to come out and see the Rob Father. That's right. Mr.
Rob Father, who are some of the other superstars that are going to be there this Saturday?
Hey, you got the authentic Ray Ivy that's going to be there. You got Triple J that's going to be there. You got the Blazing Cajuns that are going to be there.
Rob Father, I have something special in mind for HEATWAVE HAVOC. I've got a huge announcement to make at HEATWAVE HAVOC. Just saying.
Hey, that's awesome. So there you go. Mr. 99%'s got a huge announcement to make. You want to be there to find out what that announcement is.
I'm going to hang my clothes on the wall. No, wait, that's a different promotion. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. From us here at Our Pride, we appreciate y'all joining in. Till next time.
Have a good night, Clint.
Hey, good night, guys. Thank y'all.